But now that Boyd TV's out on the market, I'm glad to be a part of this. Glad to be talking with you. I know that the people are going to appreciate real TV, real action, real stories, real time.
You got that right. Boyd TV 21 News.
Boyd 21 News TV, bringing you local and national coverage. Special reporters Lisa Perkins, Carolyn Boyd, and Loretta Motley. News Director William Boyd. We report news the way others refuse. Fair, balanced, and legit. Boyd 21 News TV.
Good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in. Coming up, a story that can only be found here on Boyd TV 21 News. Changing Faces Styling Salon is now located at 322 West Fairview Avenue, across the street from Church's Chicken. That's right, William Boyd is back with his short hair special. Shampoo and style only $24.99. Appointments only. As a matter of fact, his daughter, Naya Boyd, would like the people to know that if you have short hair and are looking for a new stylist,
call my daddy.
And you can call him at 334-263-1035. Just ask for William. Shampoo and style only $24.99. Appointments only. 334-263-1035. Just ask for William. We just break 269-4665.
My name is Kenny. My name is Ashley. My name is Mira. And we just break.
Hey, hello.
If you want Kiki Twist, ask for Chanel. My girl's explanation. Kid break, ask for Kamisia. My girl Kiki Twist, ask for Nita. Because they just break.
Hello, do you know some Jerry Girls?
We just break.
Now, for the ball, break.
We just break 269-4665.
Our news reporter, Lalita Motley, and her guests were at a local restaurant here in Montgomery when management refused to honor their request.
We warn you that the story you're about to hear about is not pleasing to the ear and has not been edited. Here to tell this story, Miss Loretta Motley.
Hello, this is Loretta Motley, and I'm down at Montgomery Police Department on Ripley Street. And today, while I was eating lunch with some of my co-workers over at Shasky's Bakery, and up against the wall in a picture frame that was dated 1911, there was a picture of a roach. And so we brought that to the attention of the manager who was there. And the manager turned out to be the owner. And so the waitress goes and gets him, and he comes back to the table, and he informs us that he will not be removing the picture that has the roach entombed in it since 1911. Okay, and as we were leaving, because we decided, since he was so rude and his customer service was very unpleasant, that we would go ahead and leave and have lunch at another location. While we were leaving and walking out the door to this restaurant that is located on Mulberry Street, the owner runs behind us and he calls me a bitch and tells me, "Bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass." Can you believe that a man would threaten a woman in such a manner? I wonder if I was European American, would the same thing have been stated to me in such a way? And today we are downtown at the police department, where I am in the middle of signing a warrant against him for his arrest for threatening me and for harassment. Thank you.
Did the police come out?
Yes, the police came out to the scene. We had 2 carloads of police that came out to the scene. One of the young ladies that was with me, her husband is a member of the Montgomery Police Department.
And what did the police give you information to sign a warrant on an individual?
Yes, the police went inside of the restaurant and retrieved his information, his personal information, his first name, last name, date of birth, and also an address for the warrant to be served.
Okay, once you got the name, did you find out that he was familiar, he had connection with another high-profile name in Montgomery?
Yes,
Montgomery
once
County?
I got his name, and that was something that he told me also. You don't know who I am, bitch. I'll kick your ass. That was his exact words. I'm glad you brought that back to my remembrance. And he seems to be a brother to one of the judges that's here in our city. A judge's brother would make such a threat to a female, an African-American female, someone who is very respectable in our community.
And what's the guy, the name of the restaurant owner? What's his name?
His name is Jimmy Shasky.
Okay, so you signed a warrant for what?
For harassment and for threatening me.
Okay, anything else you would like to add
A threat to do bodily harm is what he did.
So the roach, you know, I heard you mention something about there was a roach on the wall inside of a picture frame.
Inside of a picture frame, and I have a picture of it.
Was the roach living?
No, the roach was dead.
And so
I could have sworn that probably the Montgomery Health Department has been out to this restaurant thousands of times on numerous occasions. Now, why they missed this roach in this picture frame, I haven't any idea, but I am contacting them now.
So the only thing you asked the restaurant, your other partner asked the restaurant owner to remove the roach out of the picture frame or take the picture frame down from the wall because y'all was eating there.
The only thing we wanted was for the picture frame to be removed while we were there, and he could have easily placed it back on the wall after we were finished with our lunch.
So was the roach interfering in what you was about to eat?
It was disgusting to see a dead roach in a picture frame. That's nasty. That's a health risk. If there are dead roaches in picture frames in the restaurant, it's probably dead roaches in the kitchen.
So what you expect to happen from here?
Well, I want justification for it. I'm like, how many times do we have to stand here and be disrespected and nobody does anything about it? I want a formal apology from this man.
We tried calling the restaurant owner to get their side of the story, but there was no answer.
So we ask you, what is the person to do when their dollars aren't welcome at a particular business establishment? Feel free to comment below. As always, we would love to hear from you. Boy TV 21.